What's up YouTube? I am Nehemiah and I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to make a simple YouTube banner. This is how I made my banner. Now before I get started, I want y'all to understand that this is for YouTube partners. A YouTube banner is for YouTube partners. But you can also use this for if you have your own website. If you have a personal website, if you're thinking about starting a website and you want to know how to make a banner, I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright? If you're a brand new YouTube partner like myself, you want to know how to make a banner, I'm going to show you how to do it. So what I use, the program I use is called Paint.net. Now Paint.net is 100% free. If you don't have it, I suggest you download it right now. You can use it for all different types of things. Just like Photoshop, but just like GIMP. I also have GIMP. But Paint.net is really user friendly. It's absolutely simple to use. And so you download it for free, and you're gonna come up with this screen right here. This is how it looks. First thing you want to do, click on File. Click on new. This is exactly how I made my banner, pretty much. Now for a YouTube banner, the maximum ratio to let you use is width. Right here, the width is going to be 960, and the height is going to be 150. That's the maximum they let you use. 960 by 150. Okay, so that's our first banner. Now we need two of these, so we're gonna go to File again. Click on New. Do the same thing again, 960 by 150. Click OK. So here goes our two banners right here. Alright, so for the first one, hope I'm going slow enough. For the first one, we're going to go ahead and click on the magic wand right here in our tool section. Click on that magic wand. We're going to click in the banner. We're going to press delete. Boom, that's done. For now, we're going to go over here to our other banner. Now here you could either leave it a solid color, you could change the colors. What I did to spice it up a little bit, I use a gradient. The gradient is right here in our tools. This little blue section right here, click on that. I use a linear gradient up here, and you'll see exactly what it does. Boom. That's to make it, it just gives it a little something extra. And I pretty much did mine almost something exactly like this. So that's done. We're gonna leave that just like that. Now we're gonna go back to our first. Let's click back on arrow. Go back to our first banner. We're gonna go to the tool section. Click on this T. That's for text. Now the size you want to use is 84. Well, that's what I use. Use whatever size you want. Use whatever text you want. Let's use something real simple. Let's use this hot mustard. And we'll call this banner. We call it tutorial. We can center that. You can put that over here if you want. If you want to put other things over here, people like to put, like I have what I did, I centered mine. I have my Twitter over here. I have my Facebook over here. You might want to put about me sections. Anything. You can put it wherever you want. It's cool, whatever you want to do with your banner. So we'll center that. Make whatever color you want, but remember my band's gonna be it's pretty dark color, so I'm gonna make these letters white. I'm gonna save it. Now I'm gonna go to File, Save As. I'm saving it in my documents because if I showed y'all my pictures, my account will be deleted in like 2 seconds. So we're gonna call this called tutorial. Alright, and we'll save that. That's okay. Now we wanna change this back to black before I get confused. Now we wanna go to go back to our first banner. Now we wanna come up to image. No, I'm gonna go to layers, import from file. And what we just saved, we're gonna upload it. We're gonna import it. Boom. You just made a simple banner right there. You could move that right to YouTube if you wanted. Now from here you can also come back, you can go on Google, you can save like put your Twitter thing, whatever whatever type of Twitter symbol you might want, Facebook, anything, man, anything you want. You could type it right, anything you want you can put there. Remember, you could use different colors, you could use different text. Another thing you could also do, you can go to effects. This is what I use. Go to effects, go to photo, go to glow, and you'll see exactly what it does right here. And boom, it immediately, gives a little glow to your. It was looking like this. It gives a little glow to your letters now. You could play with that, mess around with it, find what you want. Pretty much play with the radius and see what you want. So just leave it. Let's leave it like right there. Press OK, and simple as that. You know. Click on this white arrow, drag that up out of there, and boom, our banner is done. Now you want to go to File, Save As. Now we'll save this as finished. Now you want to save this. You're uploading this to YouTube. You want to save it as JPEG. That's what they That's what the file has to be compatible to upload it to YouTube. And we want to save it in our documents. So boom. Now this here, sometimes you're going to see this at maybe 89%, 94%. Always put it at 100 for the best quality. As long as this file here is under 256, which is always going to be for a little banner, put that at 100. Okay. And press OK. And yes, we want to flatten it. Now we're going to go to YouTube. This is my YouTube channel. See, I have no banner up here, so I'm going to click on branding options, channel banner. I'm going to choose file, and I'm going to go to the exact file that we just did finished right here. You see it right here, maximum 960 by 150. That's what they allow right now. I guess the banners has been allowed to be getting bigger and bigger, because I know a year ago it was like 800 by 100, and so it's getting bigger and bigger. Save changes, and what's going on here? Let's refresh the page, and boom, there goes our banner. So simple as that. And you see how quick and easy that was. Can't get much easier than that. It looks pretty decent for something we just did in a few minutes. You can play with that. That Paint.net is a real simple program, man. If you did something you say, oh, I didn't want to do that, just press Control Z. Go to undo and just play with it. You can play with this, see what you want. Play with the colors. You can play with the gradient. You can play with the glow. There's you can play with this. You can make it look like a ink painting. Just do whatever you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So simple as that. Paint.net for YouTube partners. You could